I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Noble beer tonight. Haven't reviewed a Noble beer in a while. I think Thank You for Being a Friend was the last Noble beer reviewed. But another special release can from them, and this this label art is fire. This is Nelson She Wrote. You can see it is an homage to Murder, She Wrote, if you guys remember that show. Shout out to Jessica, what was it, Jessica Lansbury, I think was her name. If you guys, I don't know if anyone's a wrestling fan, but back in like 93-ish, 94, when Monday Night Raw first came on, I think it was on USA, Murder, She Wrote, the show was on before Raw, so this is, all you young people will have no idea, like the struggle that used to be. You'd have to set up your VCR and put a fucking tape in it and then set the timer on it to record shows. Murder, She Wrote was on before Raw, so we would always set the timer on the VCR to record like 2 minutes early, just in case like the show started early for whatever reason. And so the end credits of Murder, She Wrote was on every single one of my WWF Raw episodes on tape that I had. So this beer holds a special place in my heart because of that. It reminds me of being a kid again. This is 100% Nelson hop. It's a triple IPA though, so I'm a little nervous about that. What is it? What is the ABV on this? Holy fuck, 12.3%. Wow. Good night now. Yeah, 12.3%. This is, should I review this? Fuck it. Train's already running, might as well hop on, right? This was released about a month ago at time of recording, so who knows what this is going to be like. I did not let this one sit out. We're drinking this cold. I'm going to share this with some friends, and it looks malty as hot. That can art is fire, though. We'll put it like that. So yeah, it's that gold amber color. It's actually, it's got to be a chill haze that's on it, but no head to speak of, really. A quarter of a finger. It's bright white. When we swirl this, I'm sure we're going to get alcohol legs for days. Yeah, they're just streaking down the glass. That looks like a West Coast IPA in the glass. Yeah, there's got to be a chill haze that's on that. They usually don't brew hazy beers, but I mean, I loves me some Nelson hop, so shove our nose in it and see what it smells like. It smells warm, syrupy. I think syrupy is the best. I mean, come on, when you're getting it, it's 12.5%. You're not going to be able to hide like that alcohol. It doesn't smell hot, but it smells like thick and syrupy. It's sweet smelling. It's like sweet malts, bready malts. The Nelson's there though. I mean, it's like that kind of grapey, grape skin, sort of white wine-ish thing, but it's really heavy. Like, I guess grape syrup is probably the best way to describe the nose of that. This bitch smells like she's gonna be massive. Yeah, I mean, it does. It smells, it's sweet, it's syrupy, it's bready, and then it's got like that Nelson kind of vinous grapey thing. So let's go ahead and see what she tastes like. Hashtag pray for Jow. Cheers. Wow, that's actually nothing like I expected. It tells you it's a massive beer. It's sweet on the finish. Hashtag twinge of booze, Eric. But it's actually nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. The last batch of exponential hoppiness that I drank was way fucking boozier than this, way sweeter. I will say though, like, it's such a high alcohol beer and it's so sweet from the malts that it's kind of masking the Nelson hops. And I don't know if it's an age thing, if this beer fell off maybe. I don't know. It's a month old now. But it's actually not, like, you wouldn't labor drinking through this cold. It's not hard to drink, which is crazy for a 12.5% beer. You're getting an awesome bitterness on your tongue. It tastes like a West Coast beer. It's got that bitter kind of dank resinous thing. And definitely earthy and drying from the Nelson hops, I think. And it doesn't taste boozy, but it's sweet on the finish, and you can just tell it's like that sticky kind of syrupy high alcohol beer. I don't know why the fuck they decided to make this 12.5%. If they made this like 8.5%, it would probably be fire. That being said, it's not terrible. It's sticky. Massive, massive beer. And it's a touch. It's just that sweetness. It's kind of hard to differentiate that, like, this kind of sweet malts and booze. It doesn't taste boozy like a stout can taste boozy, but I think that's alcohol that I'm tasting. And it's kind of masking the Nelson hops. But for 12.5%, I mean, it's a really easy drinking triple IPA. So it's got that going for it. Not a beer that I would drink on a regular basis. Obviously, you'd be fucking shit-hammed. Come on, you can't drink 12.5% beers. You just can't. I mean, well, you can, but if this is like a go-to in your fridge, you should probably start questioning yourself and your alcoholism. It's good, though. I mean, obviously not my favorite beer, not my favorite noble beer by a long shot. Fun beer to try, fun beer to share. Probably like, I mean, it's like a B plus beer for me, 86, 87. It doesn't need to be this high of an alcohol percentage. That's the thing. They needed to kick this down to about 8.5%, and I would love to drink something like that. So, fun beer to try. I love the artwork on this. I love the theme, and I love Nelson hops. But with the malt and the sweetness and the stickiness, it kind of masks that vinous kind of grape thing that I like with Nelson. Like I said, it could have been something where it just kind of fell off a little early, but who knows. But yeah, that's Nelson She Wrote. If you guys had it, this can art seriously is amazing. That's awesome. That and thank you for being a friend have been fantastic. My brother-in-law Lane actually got me a shirt that had this on it when he was up there last, so I'll be wearing that maybe in future videos, who knows. So yeah, 87 for me. Fun beer to try. It's always fun to drink these huge kind of IPAs, but I'm going to go in and share the rest of this with my friends. So if you guys had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.